Okay, so we've got the reed on the mouthpiece. The way that we're going to refine and practice getting a sound on the reed and the mouthpiece by itself, actually we're going to put the barrel on. And the reason why I ask people to get a tuner, one of the reasons is so we can have a reference for what we do. And any instrument, we're going to need to have a reference. So the reference note that we have here is the reed and the mouthpiece. If you're making the right things happen, you're going to sound an F sharp, concert F sharp, with the reed and the mouthpiece. So we're going to do that in a second once we go over the steps to forming an embouchure. Okay, so the reed vibrates from here to about right here. So that's the part that we want to have vibrating. And we don't want to clamp down on the reed. You're going to roll your bottom lip again over your bottom teeth. Not too much, but maybe like that. Okay, pretend you're putting on lip balm or something. Okay, it's going right there. And this is just a cushion for your bottom teeth. Okay, the reed's going to vibrate in your mouth. Your top teeth are going to go down on the top of this mouthpiece. This mouthpiece has a mouthpiece cushion that will kind of help your top teeth stay in place. So, there goes there. You just close your lips around the mouthpiece. And if you watch my chin, okay, you want to be careful. You want to make your chin flat, like this, and not bunched up like that. Okay, if you start to see dimples in your chin, we want to get rid of that. We want to have a flat chin. Now you can overdo it. Okay, you can go too tight with your embouchure. You want it to be tight enough to get the note out. Okay, just form a seal. Don't let any air get out of here. But you don't want to clamp down on the reed. Okay, a lot of students will not put enough reed in your mouthpiece, and then sometimes they'll go way too far and get what they think is a squeak, but it's actually a note. Okay, but it's just a really high note. So work with putting a lot of reed in your mouth. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at this tuner. Let me see if I can flip it around. You can see. Okay, look what happens when I change my chin. Okay, you want to have a flat chin. You don't want to bunch up your chin like that. Keep it flat. So that's close. But that's what you want to practice, okay? And you can make it fun by playing different rhythms. Okay, when you articulate a note, that means start a note with your tongue. The tongue is going to be the tip of the reed. The tip of the tongue, you want to avoid having a wide, flat tongue like, you don't want to have that kind of tongue. You want to have a raised, pointy tongue like a sharpened end of a pencil, like we got there. Okay, so the tip of your tongue is going to be raised and pointy, like this pencil point. So it can move. T, 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 T. Okay, so those are some of the things that we're working on with beginning band. Okay. Now, like anything, there are experts in our community. If you want to take lessons, get in with a private lesson teacher, and they can teach you even more than I can teach you in class, and you can start learning lots of cool stuff on the clarinet. So this is where we get started.